Very good to see you. You are live in my home. Thank you. You are live in my home. Hey, let's camp. I see you. I just, after Pete's stream, I ate because it was very late and I take medicine, so I had to do that. And then I thought about it and I thought, you know what? I'll just go live for an hour or so. Spent with Pete all day, except for going to the store. I basically was, because I'm a moderator with him, his sidekick. Um, so I was there most of the time, except when I went to the store. I did fall asleep for a little while, but the moderators took care of it and watched over him. I did fall asleep for a little while, but the moderators took care of it and watched over him. Well, that's the way it is. I just will fall asleep. And Kevin, my meal. Okay, Kevin just told me his meeting will take some time. Wow, 25 people tuned in. But you don't all stay. You're in my home. My name is Barbara. And just, it's a relaxed chat. It's a hangout. Come to the chat and talk if you want. And that's Breaker. There he is, my Breaker. It's just a relaxed time, just to hang out. Introduce you to my channel. Go look and see my videos and my shorts. And it's potpourri. It's every different thing on my channel. This channel doesn't have a one theme. It's just whatever I see, I post. I see ducks walking across the road, I might do that, a thunderstorm. So that's what subscribing will do, is get you in here. Oh, did you, Let's? Oh, that's good. Hold on, I gotta turn this volume down here. Okay. Yeah, that's good. If you put it on my Facebook, you'll see that Rob in Auckland will just post. It's like Rob Wong to Barbara Sterling, and he posts the pictures so that other people can enjoy them too. Oh, I love Golden Hour. I really like Golden Hour. Um, okay. Well, I hope you won't be disappointed, Breaker. I hope you won't be disappointed.
I just found out from Kevin, he said, how would you feel if I, next year when he comes, bring somebody with me that knows you? And I said, oh, who is that? I thought it was Harry. And it's no, it's NZ1. Mike wants to meet me. Breaker, you always come to my live chats at night, and it isn't like when Peter's streaming and you're working and you and all. When you come and you're with me in the evening like this, I would really like to do something here. I would like to click the button and add you to my group, if you would say yes to that. I think you know what I mean. The suspense is killing me. Huh, maybe not. Hmm. Oh, chance, I want to meet. Okay, you do know what I mean, right? Brian, you know what I mean, right? Okay, I'm just, you definitely know what I mean, right, Brian? Okay, here we go. Oh, okay, it's done. Thank you so much. That really makes me happy, and thank you. It'll show up. Thank you, Let's Camp. I see that you sent it to my messenger, that it won't let you post to my page. Okay, maybe because if you're not Facebook, if you don't have Facebook, then it won't let you go in to post on the page to thing. But Rob Wong can. Rob can do it. He posts things in Auckland. Like he had 4 props in a row, and he just videotaped them. Brian, you're just about the most special thing in my life right now, along with Kevin and a few others. Thank you for accepting that, so that should something come in that is inappropriate, and you're here, you can look over your tools and you'll be able to fix that. You'll see your tools that you have. I only had it happen twice, and ERB got one of them and Christine got the other. Um, Remove it from the chat. type of thing. Yeah, let's camp. That's very good. If you send a to my even what I'll do is I'll go to my messenger after and I'll open it and then I can save it to my Facebook. But if it's a very good picture, I'm accumulating a lot of prop pictures. Eventually, I'm going on my Facebook and make what I call a collage of props that people have sent me, and it'll be fun for people to look at all the different ones. I just, oh, 5 likes. That's wonderful. Thank you. Yeah, as I said, I really only had one one issue, and I sort of leave it up to if you think they can learn a lesson by a timeout, but if not, then it's probably the bottom option gone. So you see your tools. You can just only just remove the thing and do nothing else. So you see your tools, Brian, that you have. They're very simple. This is not hard. This is just you got your tools and you see them. If you want, you can click on Let's Camp's name and it'll bring up the box and you don't click anything and you'll see the tools. They're very easy tools. Now, only moderators can see what you've done. What everybody else sees, and Let's Camp can probably verify this, what everyone else sees is the item just disappears. Boom, goes away. And the chat pinches up and it just goes away. But the moderators see why that happened and what happened. Like view deleted message, was hidden on channel by some. So you'll see that. It's very simple, but if I just have somebody else like you helping me here, then I feel a little bit more protected because right now you're it. You're it. Yeah, watchers, if you look to subscribe, you see the subscribe button. I just got a drop down box that one of the things I subscribe to is live. And it's live now, but I'm not going, obviously, because I'm live myself. But the little drop down box came and showed that it was live. That's what subscribing to the channel will do. You'll know when we do this, and you'll also be notified when I post a video or a short. Oh, Franksky, and you know what? You're okay. You can come off the. You can come off. Let's turn over a new leaf. You can come off the naughty step. You can come off that naughty step, Franksy. Now, where's your better half? She's probably resting. She put in a lot of work at Pete. She I fell asleep and they held down the fort for Pete. Oh, you keep the cooler stock Lex Camp. Oh, there she is. Thank you, Christine, for staying there with Pete, like right up the while I faded out. Yeah, I don't know how to thank you. I really don't know how to. I just don't know what to say. you're such a special lady. And you and Telly were right there. I rely on New Zealand because the United Kingdom's in bed. So I really need you both there at the end of each stream. And I was able to rely on you, and you had my back. I just don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say. Oh, Mike, NZ1. I heard something about you today, Mike. Oh, by the way, you can welcome Breaker Bird to our family of moderators here on my channel. This way I'm covered when you guys can't quite make it, maybe, so Breaker Bird will pick that up. I heard something, Mike. So what I heard is, so I got a text from Kevin, and he said, "Hi, Barb. What would you think if somebody came with me when I come to see you?" Well, I didn't know. I thought he meant Harry, or I didn't know. He said, "Somebody you know." Okay. And he told me who it was. It's you. It's you. You want to come. That would be, I said I can put one of you on each arm to hold me up. I think it's wonderful. And by then I'll be sorted. See, I don't know how the next months are going to go, actually, and I may be trying to move into senior housing. And I'm going to try to get this a little apartment sold. Very, very small little thing that I've had for years. And then, sort of, that would be the money to sort of get into a place while they try to sell the house. So I may be in quite a disarray, and I'm going to have one medical procedure, the Watchman, I hoping. Going to check on that and see how we're doing. That's where they have to go in through the vein and put something on my heart. So, uh, I'm probably going to be kind of, but I should be all set by next year. Ready, and a couple of little health issue. So I should be good by then. What I would like to do, and I talked to Kevin about this, I don't know if you saw the interview with Mac Aviation. I took him to the Myrtle Beach State Park. He loved the location. He was flipping over the location. Yep, Bionic. And so he was flipping over that location. The bathroom's right there. You can actually, it's right there. Tables, and he was able to set up his camera with the ocean in behind us and the pier. And we did a 4-hour interview. And so what I want to do is when Kevin comes, I want to interview him. Now, what if I could interview New Zealand, both of you, sitting on his setup, unless I'm ready by then with mine, and interview you, just interview you about why you started plane spotting, what was your inspiration to do that. And I thought that would be fun, Mike. And we could just sit there and you guys could offer your thoughts to people. Well, I had told Kevin, I said, if you come long enough, you nearly need to spend like Eric did 5 days. You really need to do that so that we have time to go on the sky wheel and to do this interview. I think it would be, I think it would be a lot of fun. And I think there'd be a lot of people, probably have all of New Zealand watching and Australia. Your permanent residence is not the naughty. No, Christine, we gotta let him off the naughty step. I just think it would be a lot of fun. Now, I may not be able. Your visit, I don't even know if I can do breakers because I may be very much. I do have one medical thing that I probably don't necessarily want anybody to see. So I'm just gonna have to see about that. Um, and I don't want anybody just, disappointed either. You have this fantasy for who I am. Okay, Christine, you're pinned. And then we'll pin breaker later. 10 people watching. So if you subscribe to the channel, you would know that I was live. It's just a chat. Just come into the chat and talk if you have something, or you just want to read the chat and read people having fun and talking to each other. But if you subscribe, you would know when we're doing this. I'm just doing it from my home. Last night I was at the 360 Sky Wheel at Broadway at the Beach in Myrtle Beach. This is where I live. Maybe check out my channel later after and see. I just have a little of everything. If I see something like the thunderstorms, so or trapped in my car, so I saw it was starting to rain. I got home to my garage and it came down. And I videotaped it in my car, trapped in my car. I got a lot of views too. People like to see me trapped in my car in the rain. Um, I just have a lot of little stuff on my channel. You can read the description and see my other channel where I'm also a plane spotter, sort of. Got to get back to it. Was very sick last year, so couldn't do it. Well, that would it would be. I'm just getting nervous thinking about it. Wow, meet Breaker Bird, Brian. After all, Team Whisperer. Oh my word. Well, now I got to get my blanket. I'm starting to shake thinking about that. Whoa, whoa. Oh, oof. Well, that would be. And I think about like Kevin Mike. So you would fly in to Myrtle Beach, and so there is a big staircase that is in the new terminal. Even if you came in at the old terminal, you got to walk across. When I went to meet Eric on my 80th birthday, and I'm going to be 82 this October, I went to the information desk because they had built a new terminal, and I had just not looked at it and scrutinized it too well. And I asked the woman, I said, "Excuse me, ma'am, is there any way that they can get past me anyway but those stairs?" "Nope." She says, "They got to come down those stairs." I said, "Okay, so there's no way," knowing Eric, "there's no way for him to get wandering. There's no way for him to get loose from me, right?" "Nope." She said, "He's got to come down those stairs." Okay. Someday I'll go to the airport and take a picture of these stairs. A great big long wide staircase, very fancy in the new terminal, and it's the only way down. And I would be standing at the bottom. Now, my thought of I'd be wearing my Wellington T-shirt, and that he gave me, and to see him just come walking towards me, I just know what I would do. I would go, "Oh my God, that's Kevin." Oh, and then see you and know what you look like. You wouldn't know me probably as quick. And then I would step forward and put my arms up in the air and turn around with the T-shirt with the logo in the back, and then you'd come to me. Oh my God. That's wow. I don't, oh my gosh. No, you'll get on the sky wheel. See, Mike, no, 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 no. Yeah, we'll see, Breaker. I mean, yeah, it would be, it would be good. Uh, we'll get on the Skywheel, Mike, not the one in the video, the other one by the ocean, the original. I have your thing. I can get the picture, show you. There's a promo picture from Myrtle Beach, and I sent it to Kevin. It's not the whole Skywheel. And I'm trying to think if I have pictures in my photos. Huh. There's no place to real park either. You have to go in the parking lots and walk down. I could slow on the side of the road and get a picture of it. But I think there is a picture if you go to Myrtle Beach Tourism and you'd see it. We're going to go on that one, that Sky Wheel. And it's fine. There's Sean and Miss Props. I like my name. I like my name, Miss Props. I like that. Let's camp. Good luck, pal. This step where I'm in, it's next to the fridge. Hmm. I am very excited to keep watching my mail. I, I almost, I almost beside myself. I don't know that I can. And when I do open my box and I see a package in there, it's going to be like, "Oh my God, it's here. I'm getting a present from Sean. Oh my God." Oh, you're out on a sunny afternoon walk with Rory. Oh, such sweet picture. I sent that picture to Pete. I said, "You need to know when you see this guy in your channel." I just like him to know who people are a little bit. And I'll tell him on a text information if I see something like if a host comes in, I go, that's a host of a major channel that's in your chat right now. And that's an honor. It's an honor when you come, either one of you, NZ or Sky. Major channel coming to visit Pete's channel. So I'll text him. And when you first did it, I said, I got to tell you who they are. So, so then that's when he said, hi, Mike, hi, glad you came and all that. But I like him to know who you are. Oh, I can hardly wait, Sean. Oh my God. Ooh, I can hardly wait. I can hardly wait. Ooh, come on, post. Come on, post. I can hardly wait. Gotta come all the way over the Pacific Ocean, all the way across the United States. Oh, don't lose my package. I like to, when I'm watching and I see a UPS or a FedEx plane, I go, hey, UPS, where's my package? It makes people laugh in the chat. Hey, FedEx, where's my package? Rory is sleeping. Oh boy, that's pretty exciting. I wish I had something for the game. What is it? I've been looking and trying to think of something I have that I could tell you. What is it? Trying to say. I mean, I'm running out of weird things in the house. What is it? Oh, 11 likes. That's wonderful. And 11 people watching. Hello, you 11. My name is Barb. And we're just having a live chat, fun, here in my home. Now, we could be at the Sky Wheel tomorrow or the Beast at the Pavilion, watching people get terrified on that. Am I to do an afternoon one over at the Myrtle Beach State Park? So we got a lot of things ahead. I will freak out if Kevin and Mike come walking down. Well, there's an escalator. You can ride the escalator down on the outside or walk down the steps. Most people take the escalator. And I can just see it now because you'd have to get probably from Dallas to maybe Atlanta. Now, if you come from Dallas on United, you come right to Myrtle Beach. I can see it now. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to announce the arrival of United Flight blah, 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 now arriving at Gate 2. Passengers will be deplaning shortly. Here they come, I think to myself. I will have been to the bathroom already. I'll stand there at the bottom of those stairs. There's a wide area where a lot of people stand waiting, watching the top of the staircase. And at that moment, after a point, oh my God, that's Kevin and Mike. Oh, there they are. Oh my word. Oh. Then I would probably step forward. You'd be saying, I wonder where she is. I'm not sure what she looks like in person. I'll turn around and show you the logo. And you'll say, there she is. and we will have I will have with Kevin the hug that I've been trying to give him since he saved my life half a world away. And then, Mike, I'm looking at One Aviation in person. Are you serious? Oh my word. I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about that. Oh my gosh. And you could throw Sean into the mix too. I'd just freak. I would. That's why if I went to went to Wellington, and were to meet everybody, I'd probably have to pick me up off the pavement. I'd be like so shook up. Oh, Frank. Like you do with Pete, you've got everything under control, Christine. Oh my word. Don't worry about anything, folks. Christine's got this. You know, I, I don't even want to. I now I don't know what to say. How rare is that? Uh, wow. I I hope my old age can take it. Be calling an ambulance right there at the airport. What happened to her? She just met three people from New Zealand. Oh, really? And she collapsed? Yep. Kevin, he said he'd wear his hat. He's trademarked that hat he wears at the beginning when he remembers. And I think he's probably listening. He's having meetings at work, but he's probably listening on his phone because he's at home worky, but he's probably listening. That hat he wears is his trademark for the channel. I told him that. I said, that's your trademark. That's your thing. My little kiwi. It is. It's like a trademark, Sean. Like whenever, like if you come on and you've got your fuzzy, the multicolored one like Kevin has. So there's something that we recognize that this is Sean always. That's something that you always do. Yeah, I told him, I said, you need to put the hat on when you first are saying hello. You can hold the headset microphone by your mouth, which is what he does. If he remembers. Now, he didn't last stream. He had the headset on and he was looking on his phone. But because he couldn't find the hat. Going home, he took me home in the car, in my car seat on the dashboard, so I can see the scenery. And I said, "Where's your hat?" He said, "I don't know." He couldn't find it. Jenny. Yeah, just relax, dear. Christine is dealing with Francie right now. Oh, and Jenny, just so you know, um, Breaker Bird has joined the mod family in my channel. He graciously accepted um, helping me when others are not here. And so he is now a part of my moderators for this channel. Just so you know. You're not shocked. I'm very, very happy that Breaker Bird said yes. Yes, it's terrific because you have to understand one thing, and I sent it to my moderators and Pete's thing. Just because you have that, you say, "Oh well, I guess I better go. I'd rather go to bed, and I'm really tired, but because I'm a moderator, oh, I better go." No, no. You come when you can. You come when you want to. You come when you feel okay. You got to sort of get that in perspective. I think Jenny's got it. She moderates in another channel. You don't have to be there just because they did that. But if you can be there, that's great. But you don't have to go if you have an obligation or something. So it's really clear that you understand that about Barbara here and my little channel. You don't have, you say, well, I wonder if I should go. After all, she made me a moderator. Well, I really should do the thing on the computer, but what? No, you don't. And please understand that. I think most hosts try to explain that. You, you come when you can, and anything you offer, anything, is going to help. So there, we got that. Greg, you bad boy. Okay, Christine, now we got two of them here. Oh, the bad boys. Not everybody is there all the time. And so having people that have volunteered to help with the channel don't have to stay the whole time, don't have to come every time. But having people that can come and just make sure that something doesn't end up in my chat that I have to now pick up the tablet and try to get rid of is really helpful. Oh yeah, let's count. Oh, Christine. Oh boy, have you got your hands full? Oh gosh. So, Greg, because I know you sometimes are on the edge, and also you don't get all twisted up and everything. You'll see in the chat here tonight that tonight Breaker Bird agreed to become a moderator and help moderate the channel, and I'm most grateful, Greg. You can see that soon. You know, Sean, the last stream you did for your anniversary, you look good. You're standing there with that headset on and that fuzzy in front of you and your shirt on. You look good standing there strong, positive, ready to go for another year. Oh, ERB. Hey, ERB. Don't read up, but a friend of yours is here. If you're watching and you're one of the 13 watching, you're not in the chat, come join us in the chat if you feel that you want to. Maybe you want to say hello, maybe you have questions, maybe you just want to share something that you need a word of encouragement. That's what we're here for. Just to relax and have a good time. And leave me a like for YouTube. And subscribe if you think you like the channel. This is my live, but I do videos and shorts too on my channel. You can look at that and see those. And if it's something you think you'd like to be interested in, subscribe. ERB, did you already go to your parents' house? He's so cute. He's so cute. Okay. Now, see, if you come, Mike, so I'm just going to tell you. Okay, so the Sky Wheel, unless you actually really have a thing about height and it makes you sick, then no. But it's gondolas that you sit in, they're air conditioned, they don't rock at all, and it's a beautiful scenery. And I would love for you to be able to go up with me and Kevin if you do come. 11 likes in 45 minutes. That's really extraordinary. The channel's come a long way since I started going live. It has gained over 100 subscribers. And that's why I try to go live, so that I offer something to those people that can come and enjoy just whatever we're doing. Ooh. Oh, 358? Okay, I got another one then. Thank you, whoever you are. If you're still here, you subscribe to my channel tonight. Um, please do go take a look at my content. And, geez, I really appreciate that. I'm working towards a goal of 500 with YouTube. The little line is going across, if you know what I mean. I can't get up off the floor. If I get on the floor, I have to knee over to the couch. I have to lean onto the cushion and try to, I don't have the strength in my legs sometimes. But I'm going to be 82. So, 14 likes, ERB, okay. Yeah, I see 14. It's just, I think there are chats that I have seen as lives, but they seem a little bit on, I'm not sure where their angle is and where they're going with it. It's very obvious where we're going. Um, we just want to be among friends. We just want to relax. Oh, 15 now? Oh. I have oh, yeah, you have that, Christine. That I've seen that. I'm only 55. Oh boy. ERB, you did notice that Breaker Bird has joined the moderators at my channel. I'm hoping that eventually I will have quite a few people in watching, over 100 possibly, and so this way there are enough people that can handle the chat, and everybody doesn't have to be here all the time and can have their lives, and yet I still can have somebody watching over my watching over me. 16 likes, wow. You know, I lost my brother to stomach cancer. People who are watching, I just saw another one come in. I lost my brother to stomach cancer. A week ago, Thursday, was the funeral in San Diego. I couldn't go because I'm in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. And I've lost my sibling that I had all my life. So I'm live here with people that I know love me and care for me. And I want you to be a part of that, watchers. So if you'll leave the like for YouTube, that's just for them, their database. I think they check and see how many likes a stream gets. And that's how they base where their visibility for the channel is. Okay. Well, I am here. I have my sugar-free Coke, zero sugar Coke. I've seen those chairs that raise the person up. I've seen that. I actually don't like the regular Coke anymore because this is better. This is, I'll show you what it is. I would like to do something here now, if you could pay attention for a moment. Oh, really, Greg? Okay. All right. So, Breaker Bird, if you would write what you would say to the people about liking and subscribing in your own wording for the channel, I would like to put that as the pin on the channel to welcome you. So if you could just write something in the chat that you would say to encourage watchers, I'll watch for it and I'm going to pin it. Break a Bird as a welcome to moderator and the channel. Let's pin him, Christine. She's so funny. When I see it in the chat, I'll pin it, Breaker. He's fine, just like you would say to any, he does it all the time anyway at channels. He says, hey, don't forget to push that like button, whatever. Just write me something that I could have as the pin that people see when they enter the chat and encourages them to like and subscribe. And I want to get it from Breaker Bird because for his welcome to moderator tonight. Yeah, NZ1. If you have to go, Mike, I understand that. Hey, Suze. Hello. Boy, you got everybody in there, I think. How are you tonight? I just decided to go live a little bit. Pete finished his stream with a sunset, and then I ate my sandwich kind of late so I could take my medicine. And I just had the tablet here, and I thought, just go live for a while. You're streaming tomorrow. Okay, not bad. I've been tidying. See, what subscribing does, I just got a drop-down box that a channel I subscribe to is live. So I would have clicked that box. Hello and welcome to okay, and pin it. Okay, Brian, I pinned your message. That's perfect. Look at that. And welcome and thank you for accepting that. And that's my little gift back to you for what you're giving me. Very nice. Very nice. And what happens is anytime you come into the chat, you'll notice the pin is always dropped down so people can read it. That's very nice. That made my night. I'm trying to find things that really make me happy with the loss of my brother, and that makes me happy. Oh, so am I, darling. So am I. We've got some relationship. It's just, we are Team Whisperer. Let's see what's out there. We're on vacation right now, Team Whisperer. we have to take a little vacation. We made the rounds. We certainly did. If you're on your phone, the pin will show just above the chat on the bottom. If you're on with the white box, like you see most channels, it'll be at the top of the chat, the pin that is from Breaker Bird. Lucky for me, you couldn't say no. Yeah, it's a wonderful group of people, and the 13 that are watching that are not the regulars in the chat. If you want to come join us, please do. If you just want to sit and watch, that's fine too. I wish I had something for what is it? Jeez. I don't know why I don't have weird things in this house that we can say, what is it? I don't have any anything weird. I gotta look around for weird stuff. Oh, 16 likes. That's, yeah, all right, Sue, so you got it. Thank you, Mike. Really, the plane spotting is one type of YouTube channel. The other one is if you go to shorts, you're going to see a lot that say watch live at the bottom. And some of them are very strange, kind of live broadcasts. But I thought, what if we just could get together and just talk and maybe forget about a doctor visit that wasn't a good. Christine is right now on antibiotics for her throat. And just to forget that for a little while and just be around people that we know love us and invite people to join in with that. You know, you're welcome to join in that chat. That's not a closed thing there. If you're watching and you, well, I'd like to say something, or I'd like to, come on. And really, the people that are in blue, they're there to help you. They're there to welcome you. There are enough of them there that you probably can't sneak in without getting a welcome. So you're welcome to do that, to leave me a like and to subscribe, and just think of this as a place where you can come and just relax. 7. Oh, we like that. And this new tablet now, everything is coming through okay? The sound is okay? Okay. All right, Christine. What happened to Francie? I don't see him anymore. Is he in there? Oh, there you are. Uh, see, I don't know how I missed that. Francie. Oh, yeah. See, you weren't there. You weren't there. I'm scrolling back. You weren't there. But there you are. Okay. I looked at the replay of the Skywheel, the 360, and it did look better than the other tablet. I have to say, it looked clearer. The other one was a little blurry. Yeah, Greg was here last night. That was really a nice treat. Over the years that I've been doing this and going to channels, I know Greg on and off at places. Hadn't seen him for a while. I don't necessarily get to every stream, and I don't necessarily stay the whole stream. Sometimes I leave and then come back. So I hadn't seen Greg, and he was in here last night, and that was really special. That was very nice to see him again. It's like, whoa. Yeah, see, I just got another notification in a drop-down box that something that I subscribe to is live. That's what happens if you subscribe to my channel. I could have clicked on that and it would have taken me to the live, but I'm live myself. So hopefully watching will subscribe to the channel so you'll know, just like that, when I go live or post a video or a short. I would really appreciate that. I'm working towards a goal with YouTube they require certain things. Ugh, they require certain things. I just lost a like. I think if you think you're going to give me another one, you actually take it away if you click twice. Barbara, sorry, maid. I'm of the quiet types, only speak. Yeah, that's it, Francie. I got you. Yeah, I was going to say that, but I didn't want to say it. I'm glad you're here, watchers. My name is Barb, and you're in my home. Last night you would have been at the Skywheel 360 at Broadway at the beach in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Tonight you're here, we're just relaxing, doing a little live, hopefully having some people subscribe to the channel. Go look and see what I do. It's a little of everything. And if it's something you think that you're interested in, subscribe. Since I've been going live, I've gotten over 100 subscribers. You told Jenny to shush? Christine, look at Frank. Oh. Oh boy, this is not going to go over well. Uh-oh. Do you see, Christine, he told him, Jenny, my moderator, to shush? Uh-oh. Watch her now. Christine's going to get this one. Ooh. Ooh. Even at night, he makes too much noise. There you go. Hopefully watching will come back, and other people, the likes are going to help YouTube for the visibility so that people can find me and come and be like you guys are watching. Ooh. Oh boy. Oh, so now there's 358, Christine? Whoa. Okay. From what I understand from Pete, he thinks that there is now at 500 something that I can be allowed to do with my channel to help the watchers. So I am trying, and I have gotten, since I've been going live, and it's not that long that I've done this, I've gotten over 100 subscribers. You know what touches my heart? I mean, that's what we're here for, to share. You know what touches my heart? Okay, so there are a lot of plane spotting channels out there. Many, many. Just can't do it. Don't go. But I have found certain ones that have become important to me, and pretty much to the breaker, the same ones that we we know about. And what really touches my heart is that you could take a person who has an established channel for a year or more, has over 1,000 subscribers, gets likes, 100 of them in the first half hour, and that host would come to my channel. That's NZ1 Mike and Sky Squad Sean. That touches my heart. It's just I'm being honest how I feel. How could hosts from major channels come to mine? Just to me. That's so beautiful. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Sean. I'm watching the chat while I was pouring my heart out. Yeah, they are. I have to say, seeing Eric for the first time was like seeing Boulder Dam for the first time. Um, he was just standing there. I actually looked down, and when I looked up, I hear, "Hi, Bob," and this 5'10" is standing there in front of me. I'll never forget it. And NC1 Aviation was saying that he need a hand to get to this naughty step. He doesn't go to the naughty step. Jenny, it's me. Oh, is that Jenny, Jenny? Oh, wait. Who is this Jenny now? Oh, I'm not keeping up with something here. What am I losing? That's Jenny? No, that's not Jenny. That's a different Jenny. Hello, Jenny. Don't get confused, Barbara. Just, oh, beef tenderloin tips and a peppercorn sauce, mashed potatoes. Oh, and I had egg salad sandwich. Oh, phew. Well, we can eat like that when Kevin and Mike get here. We're going to go to the Outback. Don't cook when you're on vacation. Ooh. Because you're in Wisconsin, right, Breaker? And so you're eating out at these places, right? Am I right? I'm usually a little behind in keeping up with information. I'm here, I'm just watching. Yeah, that's right. ERB is late for you. I know it is. But I'm glad you came by and you had a chance to see and be a part with the inauguration of Breaker Bird tonight. That's so good. I I fell asleep in Pete's stream. Woke up about half an hour before it was over. Don't feel bad. And that's good, Jenny. That's what it is. Yes. You were just. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad I have nowhere to go tomorrow and the rest of the day to get there. I have something I have to do in the house here, a really heavy duty cleaning thing. And I just can wake up, eat, and do that. Yep. Yeah, we just came on for a little while tonight, about an hour and a half. We got about 10 minutes, and then we could stop with an hour and a half and let everybody get on with their business. Yeah, I have heard that. The biggest that I could think here would be Soho. If we could, I have to scope it out where to park. Um, uh, and a big buffet that has everything, and the Outback. Those would be the big ones. Yes, very good. Those are the three that I could think of when Kevin and if Mike comes and Kevin. I took Eric to the buffet. Well, and they offered us candy corn at the end. That candy stuff, the fluffy stuff. I couldn't eat mine, so Eric ate mine and his. All on the company dime. Yeah, give me the credit card, boss, and I can just put anything I need on it. Right, boss? I'm gone. Yeah, you know the candy corn I mean? It comes in that, they make it in that machine. It's on a stick thing. And it's like cotton candy, they call it. Cotton candy is what I meant, not candy corn. Cotton candy. And so the waitress brought us each one, and I'm like, I can't eat that thing. So Eric ate his and mine. I meant, I did candy corn. I meant to say cotton candy. They roll it onto that cardboard stick. Candy floss. Well, it was fairly large. I actually think I have a picture of Eric eating his way back. If I can find that, I can show you. We had fun at that buffet because it's everything. It's a little of everything. And so I had the crab legs and corn on the cob and a baked potato. And I don't know, I don't remember what he had. Cotton candy. Yes, that's what I mean. Not good for peeps watching. No, it isn't. I can't because I do have a sugar problem. Minor. I take very little medicine for it, but Francie, I think you are. I think you're very sweet. Well, I don't. I have to watch because I can fill up. But I love the crab legs, and I usually bring my own thing to dig, and my cracker for the cracker to crack the claw. Um, and I really like that. And you can eat a lot of crab legs and then fill up. But I would probably take Mike and Kevin there to one that's on 17 is very good. Got a lot of different stuff and a nice atmosphere, kind of boaty atmosphere. And to the Outback, of course, where I took Eric. And if I can figure out how to park, I would take him to Soho because you sort of eat outside up and there's music. But I have to see where we park. I think it's underneath it. I just have to scope it out. I mean, that's what I go for if I'm going to pay. I'm not going to eat a baked potato and a piece of chicken. I'm going to eat the crab legs if I pay the money for the meal. But you can get mashed potato and baked potato and chicken and tater tots and all kinds of everything. He was, he's okay. He doesn't have that problem. Um, a lot of time we also went to Bob Evans, where I had what's called the big breakfast, and he had pancakes, eggs, and stuff. And we did that before we did our stream. We were in there and then drove over to the park. I have, what I do is when I do the leg, I pull out the other joint, so you take the cartilage out. Then I snap the leg, and then I have a digger. They give you something, but it's inefficient. So I bring my own thing that I can, if I need to. Otherwise, if it's sticking out, I pull it. And with the cartilage gone, it comes right out. Well, that's another thing I have to work on, my nippers. At this buffet, that's probably one of the better ones. Benjamin's is okay, but this is probably one of the better ones. It's bigger, and you're not as all jammed in, and I like the floor and the way it's laid out. And there's everything. There's salad and desserts, and it's just crazy. I don't know. Did Breaker said he had to go? Did he go and say goodnight already? Did I miss it? Oh, and we have that too. There's one buffet, you walk across a little bridge and pick out the lobster that you want. I can't do that. I'm too much of an, I know that I'm doing it inside, I know that, but I can't do that thing. Because I sort of know if I pick it out where to, I just can't do it. I can do it once I'm inside, and the crab legs, it's there, and it's there, and it's there, sort of. I think, oh, Breaker Bird, is that him? Breaker Bird? Did he leave already? Did I miss it and saying goodbye? Hmm. Yeah, I know, Christine. See, I just can't. I mean, I just, you say, yeah, but you're eating it inside, it's sitting on the, well, yeah, but I didn't sentence it to, uh, I don't know, me and my squishy heart. I forget where it was too, and I don't know if I can find that place again. I forget. I stumbled on it. I think, I don't know where I saw that now. It might have been up at Barefoot Landing when I had friends here, and we went to a couple of places up there. Maybe that was where I walked across, and there they were in the water. See, the only problem with going out on the Myrtle Beach State Park Pier is there are fishermen there. And I happened to stumble on one of the sinks one time. I can't do that. No, Christine, yeah, you're like me. Yeah, ugh. One guy offered me the fish he caught. I went to the other end by the end of the pier, and when he was done, he called me. It's all over and finished. And I did fry it and have the fish with rice. Oh, you're still here. Okay, Breaker. I know you said that you had to go. You felt like it was getting close, and I didn't want you to get away without saying good night to you and thanking you for offering to help me in my channel. Hopefully, we'll over time and people will come, and we definitely need good pairs of eyes in the chat. So thank you so much for joining this this wonderful group that I have that helps me. Yeah, more people. If you like what you see, you come back, and then others join, and you can build up this watchers to a very nice group of people that like to come. I saw one the other day. I stumbled on it, and they had 240 watching. Okay, so that's good. I would like to get that up. And of course, the subscribe to help me conquer YouTube. I don't know, Greg. They said that it sounded okay. I'm like 6 inches from the tablet. I don't want to be shouting either. And I played back my Sky Wheel and the volume sounded okay. I wasn't shouting. I thought it sounded okay. I could hear myself. Take the cotton out of your ears, Greg. Huh. I sound like Pete getting that check. Be sure everything is okay. Ooh, pop, pop, pop. Yes. Well, um, people have given an hour and a half of wonderful time here. Pop, pop, pop. Yes, pop, pop. I love my new name. Sean gave me Miss Props. I like that. At Madeira, I'm Lady Prop. At Eric, I think I'm Queen of the Props. I don't know what Kevin calls me, as long as he doesn't call me late for dinner. Um, Pop, pop, pop. Yes. Oh, yes, pop, pop. I just have to tell you that in the United States, in Alaska, if you were to look up Alaska and you would see villages, there's no road. There's no road. So the only way in is a snow runway and a little prop with the big wheels that can land on the snow brings food and goods to their little general store that those people survive off of. So it's very, very important props. We use them for crop dusting here too. And also, you see at Madeira, the emergency that takes somebody back to Portugal to the major hospital is a prop. And it's just, I love them. Prop, prop, prop. The invoice is in the mail. Uh-oh. I'll talk to Christine about that. I'm pretty sure she'll have thoughts about that. I'm pretty sure. So you've given me your time for over an hour and a half, and you've had fun and talked and laughed and shared together, had a chance to get together in just plain old chat. And so that makes me happy, and I'm happy you're here. So I will call it down for quits, and I will thank you all for coming and being here. I am safe. I know that, Christine. Um, Originally, when Breaker was here, he was the only one. And so I'm very glad that he agreed to become a part of that group. I don't believe you can have too many. I think it's important that the eyes are there. It's also a deterrent. If I'm going to come here and make trouble and I see 5 moderators, I'm going to think, I'll probably get deleted and I'll go somewhere else. So it just protects the chat, and yet you have fun sharing together. So I am very delighted to welcome Breaker Bird into my little channel. Well, it's getting pretty good right now. My channel as a moderator here, and thank him that he accepted that tonight. I'm so honored to have him as a part of this, as I am all of you. All of you are very special to me in my life, very special people. For being here tonight, staying with me. And for anyone else, the watchers that you're watching, if before you go you'll leave a like and subscribe to my channel, I would appreciate it. So thank you all for being here and standing by me and sharing with me as I go through this bad time about losing my brother. It's not been easy. But when I can look at all of you and see all of you there and feel your love, and Suze, I mean, you're in this too, to come in here. You come every time I go live. You're very important and special in my chat, Suze, so you know that, please. So I thank the moderators for taking care of the chat and taking care of the channel and me. And I thank everyone else that's been here and left a like. And so as Kevin would say, because he's probably watching while he's working, as he would say, thank you again, and we'll say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good night, everybody.